Hey guys, it's Ryan live from Unbound Vision. I was hoping I would never have to, there's our logo up there. I'm in the main workroom right now, so I'll spin around, woo, so you guys can see this is where basically everyone works. Besides me and Jamie. Me and Jamie work outside in the living room, basically. But I just wanted to relay to you guys why we have decided to opt out of Kickstarter. And I'll just cut to the point. For right now, it wasn't going to be any fun. I looked at the actual process. I went really deep into what makes a successful Kickstarter, and it just filled me with so much stress and so much pain and anxiety. I felt like I had the entire world on my shoulders just to get this Kickstarter to be successful. And it just seemed like hell, honestly, because I've gone through some pretty crazy stuff, This would have been the thing that would have broken me. Just from the sheer amount of stress that was involved in making a successful Kickstarter. No joke. And keep in mind, this is coming from me, who does a butt ton of things. I do lots of things. I do sales, I do marketing, I do these videos every day for you guys. I talk to you guys. I interact with our clients. I try to provide them with as much value and services as possible. I try to provide them with the merchandise and the website and everything. I provide them with the exclusive website. I'm willing to do all those things for our clients and our customers, but I'm not willing to do this. And even if I did, and even if the Kickstarter was successful, which it's very possible it could be, the process of getting it to be successful would have been so painful and so arduous that I probably would have quit. I literally would have stepped down. I would have stepped down as CEO of Unbound Vision. And I spoke to Jamie about this last night. Jamie Jovel, our current CBDO, that stands for Chief Business Development Officer. I am CEO of Unbound Vision, which means I am the Chief Executive Officer. I am the one in charge. I'm the one who makes the decisions, ultimately, at the end of the day, after getting some feedback from people. But, I just couldn't. Every time I looked at the process for getting the Kickstarter set up and successful, it just filled me with so much stress just looking at it. Just looking at it, not even doing it. Forget the doing it part. The doing it part's even harder. Just the looking at it was making me like, my God, do I really want to do this? Is this going to be the thing that ends my career? Even if we win, here's the thing, if we lose, we double lose because we spent 40 days trying to get this Kickstarter successful, and it was painful trying to even get it to be successful. We were not enjoying it. I would have been stressed out. My team would have been stressed out. We would not have been producing any more original work during those 40 days because we would be working full time on just getting that Kickstarter to be successful. So there's that. And Jamie Jovel agreed. She said, if we do that, we're going to have a major drop in quality. Morale's going to go down. People are going to be pissed off and anxious and stressed out. And I'm not even sure if it's worth it. And I told her, I'm thinking the same thing because I'm right on the fence. And literally last night, as I was talking to her, I was right on the fence with Kickstarter because I was like, yes, there's so much money we can make, but the pain of getting that money is going to be so extreme that and I didn't tell her this, that either I'm going to quit and step down as CEO. I'm just going to step down and leave Unbound Vision, even if we win, even if we get that money, it's going to be the thing that ends my career because it's going to be so much pain, so much stress, so much anxiety, and just so much turmoil that it doesn't matter if I get the money. It doesn't matter if they get the money, and they're going to be happy that they get the money, but they're not going to be happy with the process. The process is going to be so ridiculously stressful. It's going to break them. And it's especially going to break me because I'm the one doing the majority of it. No joke. If we were going to do the Kickstarter, majority of it would be me. And it just would have been so stressful to get this process done. Not just fulfilling all the orders, but all the fees we have to pay to Kickstarter, to PayPal and Stripe, so on and so forth, and also to get payroll set up and to do the accounting. And I do accounting all the time. I'm talking about all the extra stuff we have to pay for if we do win on Kickstarter. And if we lose, we literally just went through hell for no reason. So I just took some time to think about it. I'm like, am I going to enjoy this process? And the answer was very clearly no. Was very, very clearly no. And deep down, like my gut was telling me, it seems like a good idea on paper, but Ryan, like this is not the way. This is not the way. Because I prefer to build up our cash reserves gradually over time. I like selling to people. I really love selling to people. Whether it's Craigslist, whether it's Patreon, whether it's Ko-fi, whether it's Printful, whether it's Amazon affiliates, I love sales. But this was totally different. This was like, I don't know how to describe it. It's basically like the most unpleasant process I could have ever imagined just to get that money. And it would have been solely for the money, not for the joy. There would have been no joy in the process. It would have been just focused primarily on the money, not the joy of bringing you guys more content, not the joy of like selling, not the joy of producing great stuff every single day. This would have been just the most joyless, most painful, most arduous, most stressful experience I could have ever imagined. And even if we got the money, it would have been a Pyrrhic victory because the road to get there was so bitter and so painful that all we're going to remember when we get that money is the pain of getting the money. And I just looked at that and I couldn't do it. Like, the process of getting that money would have been so horrific and so awful that the money would have not even mattered. It would not have mattered. Because I keep in mind, just to let you guys know, organically speaking, from our business standpoint, we have managed to basically double up every single year. The first year we did $693. The second year we did $2,936. And the third year, this year, we have gone past $7,600 organically just by providing you guys more value and selling stuff online. Hopefully getting more patrons and Ko-fi supporters. That's always awesome. And more people purchasing our stuff on Printful. That's always super cool. I genuinely legit enjoy that. And if they leave, it's no big deal. We still have other revenue streams. And that's actually building a business versus raising funds, hoping for the best, and going through hell to get that money. And I just couldn't do it. It's not the same thing as a mother coming by with her children and me selling them like toys. That's like, I can't describe that experience to you. Or like someone coming by to pick up a fridge. Like they picked up a fridge from us recently and they were so happy to get it. And I just told them, hey, don't worry, I'll load it in your car. And, I was very, very careful to load it in their seats and everything. Like nothing compares to the experience of actually selling to people. But the process of Kickstarter would have been so painful that it would have ended my career. It would have ended me. I would have probably stepped down as CEO. I probably would have quit Unbound Vision. And I think Jamie would have done the same thing because she's doing the same priorities I'm doing, basically. If we did Kickstarter, it would break the team. It would break us so horrifically, not financially. It would break us spiritually. It would break us morally. It would break us in terms of morale. And no one would have enjoyed it. Not a single person would have enjoyed it. And even if we get the money, I feel like people are going to quit. Even if we get the money. And if we lose, people are going to quit. Either way, I looked at this, people are going to quit just because of how painful and arduous the experience is going to be. And I just knew I wasn't going to enjoy it. So I just want to let you guys know, this is the reason why we decided to opt out of Kickstarter. It is the pure unpleasantness. It's the lack of joy, is just how unhappy just looking at the process makes me feel. It was just everything about it. And I'm so sorry to tell you guys this. I despise ever going back on my word. And this is just me being very real with you. Me being very honest with you guys. I don't like going back on my word. But unfortunately, on this case, I have to go back on my word because doing this on Kickstarter, it would break us. It would just, not monetarily. Monetarily, we would be fine. In fact, monetarily, everyone would be better off if we got the money. But the problem is, and I looked at it, even if we got the money, no one would be happy with the process of how we got the money. Right now, everyone's really happy doing what they do. Like right now, everyone loves what they do. And I love what I do. And it's the reason why I'm the current CEO of Unbound Vision. It's the reason why I started Unbound Vision. I did this because I wanted to inspire people, inspire myself. And I did this because I found joy in the process, because I love what I do every single day. I even love doing these videos for you guys every single day. And by the way, we have plans to expand from Craigslist to Facebook Marketplace. So we're going to start selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace too, to double our income next year. So that should help dramatically increase our sales organically next year. And it's going to be slow going, but it's going to make a big difference because more people are going to see the items that we sell. Just to let you guys know. And we're also, and I talked to Jamie about this, we're also going to start doing question and answer videos as Aki and Shido every single month. Jamie suggested the idea to me. I was like, that's a fantastic idea. And we're going to do that. We're going to start answering questions as Aki and Shido every single month, starting next month, most likely. So we'll let you guys know once that gets started. But again, guys, I just want to apologize to everyone. We're not going to do Kickstarter because it would break the team. It would break me emotionally and physically. It would be great financially, but it would spiritually just end us. It would end us. And I would have to quit as CEO just from how unpleasant the process is. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to say this, you guys, because I know I promised Kickstarter, but I can no longer promise it because just the sheer pain of even thinking about it is just so awful that I can't do it. And even if we did do it, even if we did succeed, everyone would quit. Everyone would quit from just how unpleasant the process is. Just for the money, just for doing it for the money. And it was just, the more I thought about it, the more I knew this is not the way. This is absolutely not the way. I prefer building our revenue stream over time, gradually, letting it double up every single year versus doing this and getting a crap ton of money, but going through so much pain, like sticking my hand into a furnace to get $200,000, but my hand cannot draw anymore. That is basically what I'm talking about. It would have been that painful. And it would have been the thing that just literally brought me no joy. And it would have ended everything. There would probably be no Unbound Vision. This is the reason why this is the reason why we're not doing Kickstarter. Because it would end Unbound Vision. It would end me personally. It would end all of our staff. Oh, Retro, happy birthday, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to make this a downer video. I'm just telling you guys the truth. I didn't mean to make this so heavy. Happy birthday, dude. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really do. I hope you have a really great day, dude. We got way more good stuff coming on the way, by the way. And by the way, just to let you guys know, this does not affect anything. Us not doing Kickstarter does not affect anything. We will continue to push out more videos for you guys that are totally free. And we will continue to push out more Takashi Webcomic Animatics. We will continue to push out more of these videos. And we will continue to push out new content next year. And we will release the Takashi trailer and more goodies to our patrons on Christmas. So everything is perfectly in order. The only thing that we're not going to do is Kickstarter, So, oh, no, it's okay. And thank you. And I hope your day goes good. Oh, thank you. No, my day is going great. Thank you so much for that. My day is going fantastic. But I just wanted to tell you guys why we're not doing Kickstarter. Because it would end my career. The process was so unpleasant. The more I looked into it, the more I researched it, the process was so unpleasant that I just couldn't do it. And I couldn't put my team through it because their lives would be miserable. And my life especially would have been miserable. Absolutely miserable. No joke. Even if we got the money, even if we got the money, I probably would have stopped. I would have stopped doing everything. Just from the sheer depression that I would have experienced from doing Kickstarter. No joke. So that's all I wanted to say about Kickstarter, guys. And I'm so sorry that I had to take back my word on Kickstarter. You can throw your spin, your insults at me. I'm totally cool with it. But I know short term, this is not good. But long term, it's really good because I'm going to focus on building our brand here at Unbound Vision. I'm going to focus on providing you guys more value. I'm going to focus on providing more inspiration to you guys every single day. That's what I want to do. I don't want to do Kickstarter because it would end us. It would end me. And I can't do that to my team because I love my team and I don't want them to go through that. And I especially don't want myself to go through that. I don't want Jamie to go through that. Like, I don't want to see her cry to get that money. You know, I want us to have a lot of enjoyment and fun like we usually do to get the money. Not this, not Kickstarter. Kickstarter would have just, man, it would have been so awful. Just, that's all I had to say about that. But again, guys, to end it on a positive note, you know, organically, we have doubled our revenue every single year. So we're just going to focus on that. We're going to focus on providing you guys more value. The Takashi trailer is still coming out. We're making fantastic progress on Takashi episode 1. So look forward to that when it's released. We'll make sure to keep you guys updated every single day. And look forward to more stuff from us. You know, we're just happy to have you guys on this journey with us. And if you guys want to, and if you have the ability to do so, please do come support us on Patreon, Ko-fi, and Printful. It makes a big difference. Whatever you guys can contribute would be fantastic. And if you guys can't, don't worry. You know, just take your time. You know, build up your reserves, build up your cash flow, take care of yourselves first. And when you are financially stable, we will be super happy to have you guys as clients. Like, I love having clients. I don't like Kickstarter because it's very short term, but I love having clients. Clients are always fantastic. And they talk to me all the time. So I'm like, oh man, you know, it's like I actually build a relationship with these people. So it's like really cool. You know, and they ask me like stuff like, oh, what's the art like? Oh, what's the process like? Ryan, can you help me out? I'm having like I'm having a spiritual crisis. I'm like, no worries, dude. I'll see what I can do to help you out. So like, it's cool stuff like that. I enjoy stuff like that. I don't enjoy the process of a Kickstarter. And I just wanted to let you guys know that. But look forward to more from us. There's a lot more great stuff on the way. Next year is going to be crazy because we're going to go into freaking full gear. And by the way, more good news. We are getting in 5 pieces of TV Paint animation software at the end of this year, and we just got the staff paid. And we're going to have more content for you guys next year. So look forward to it. It's going to be really awesome. Next year is going to be super exciting. So, you know, this is the end of Kickstarter. No Kickstarter, but it's a brand new beginning to many great things from Unbound Vision to you guys. So look forward to it. And thank you guys again so much for your support. And thanks for the kind words and the kind comments and all that good stuff. And it really makes a difference. And the team watches it, by the way. The team sees it. They see all this stuff. So thank you guys again so much. And yeah, look forward to more from us. Have a great day. And, you know, I'll see you guys later. Stay inspired. Bye.